Hello, for this stitch I use a 3mm hook or a 4mm hook depending on how tight you want the stitch to be, and then I use two wait for yarn colors, one for the heart and one for the main color of the piece. You want to start off by chaining a multiple of 6 plus 3, so that's 6, 12, 18, 24, and then you just add 3 to that number after. Going on into the third chain from the hook, you're going to put a double crochet. So you skip 2 and you go into the third. This is going to count, the chain 2 is going to count as our first double crochet. And you just do a double crochet where you yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. And then you just go down the rest of the row doing a double crochet in each chain. For this row, you just do a single crochet in each stitch. You insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2. On the last single crochet, you're going to want to change colors to the heart color. So I just do the single crochet as normal, leaving 2 loops on my hook, and then you just grab the other yarn color and just pull it through those 2 loops. Next, you're going to chain 3, which is going to count as our first double crochet in this cluster. So in that same first stitch that we chained 3, you're going to do a 3 double crochet cluster, but since we already have one, we're just going to do 2. So you yarn over and do a double crochet as normal, and you're just going to pull through 2 loops, but you leave that last loop that you'd usually pull through on the hook, and then you yarn over again, and then only pull through the 2. So you should have 3 loops left on your hook, and then you pull through all 3. Next, you chain 2, and you're going to skip 5 stitches, so you're going to be working in the 6th stitch. In that 6th stitch, we're going to do a 3 double crochet cluster, yarn over, pull through 2, so that you have 2 loops left on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and then you have 3 left on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and then you should have 4 left on your hook. And then you're going to yarn over and pull through all of those 4 loops, finishing the cluster. Then we're going to chain 2, and in that same stitch we're going to do the other side of the heart. So we're going to do another 3 double crochet cluster, yarn over, pull through 2, 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops, and then you pull through all 4. So that has created our first heart. So you're just going to keep repeating the chain 2, skip 5 stitches and crochet into the 6th, and then doing 2, 3 double crochet clusters in the same stitch until you get to the last stitch of the row. In the last stitch, you're only going to be putting 1 3 double crochet cluster instead of both sides of the heart, because we only need half the heart. So I'm only going to be doing 1. And then once you have those 4 loops left on your hook, you want to go ahead and change colors. So instead of pulling through the 4 loops with the red, you go ahead and you grab your white or whatever color you're using, and you pull through all 4 of those loops. Then you're just going to chain 1 and turn your work. Now we're going to be filling in those gaps, so you're going to do a single crochet into that last cluster stitch you did, and then chain 2. Now we're going to work a double crochet in the second of the middle in the single crochet row that we did before the hearts, that second one. So we skipped 5, and we're going to work in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, doing a double crochet. We're going to work over that red chain 2 that we did in the previous row so that it covers it. You're just doing 3 double crochets working into that single crochet row. So that covers that chain 2. And then you're going to chain 2 and work a single crochet in that little gap we have in the center of the heart, which was the previous row's chain 2. And then you just keep repeating that for the rest of the row, where you're going to work in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, doing double crochets there, and then chaining 2, and then doing single crochets in between. Once you get used to the pattern, with anything crochet, you're going to have to do it a million times. So you honestly get used to it. It might seem confusing at first, but as the stitch goes on, you will get used to this repeating pattern, and it'll make sense. You just do double crochets where you want to cover to reach to the previous row, and just single crochets where you just need a little bit of space. So you just repeat that for the rest of the row, and you should be ending with a chain 2 single crochet, finishing in that last cluster. I don't know if you remember or not, but we started with a double crochet row, and so basically each time you do a double crochet row, that's like a beginning of a new row of hearts, because this is the same as row number 1. So for the rest of the pattern, you basically just repeat the same process that we did with a row of double crochet, a row of single crochet, the row of hearts, and then a row of covering everything, so a mix of single crochets, chains, double crochets, and then you start a row of double crochet again. And it's just that constant pattern of repeating it until you have hearts. What I suggest, if you want to add gaps of white in between the rows of hearts, is I like to add more rows of double crochet in between, an odd amount. So for example, if I wanted to have more space in between the row of hearts, I would do 5 rows of double crochet and then do a row of single crochet, or I would do 7, 9, you get the idea. But that's basically all you have to do for the heart pattern, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.